Alberta Sport Development Center Southwest is excited to launch the Winning Edge podcast. I'm Neil Fraser, ASDC Southwest Center Administrator, and with me is ASDC Southwest Center Coordinator Joshua Hoopmer. Hey, Josh.
Oh, hey, Neil.
Welcome to the Winning Edge podcast presented by Alberta Sport Development Center Southwest Studio.
I like the sounds of studio. Yeah, from the lavish studio in Lethbridge, Alberta.
It at Nicholas Sharon Arena.
Of course, yeah.
Right? So come visit us. We're here. We love it. So why are we doing a podcast?
We're doing a podcast mainly to get, I think, information in regards to what we've got going on at the sports center, but also to educate athletes, coaches, parents in regards to sports science information. So we'll have guest speakers from, I guess, a variety of areas. We can have people come and talk about sport development, long-term athlete development, strength training, nutrition, maybe how do you get athletes to get to the next level, whether it be university or college, transitioning to pro sport, kind of just the whole encompassing area of sport development. And through this, hopefully we can provide a winning edge for you and your athletes and parents and coaches and even yourself.
That is exactly what we're looking forward to do, what we're wanting to do. And if you have ideas for future shows, certainly email us, info@asdcsw.ca. If you have an idea of what you think you would like to hear from us. We can certainly go out and maybe find a subject matter expert and bring that person in and talk that through and hopefully get some information out for you.
Absolutely.
So coming up on the pilot episode, the pilot's always the best episode because it's always the fun one because we're kind of running on what we're just figuring things out. But coming up on the pilot episode of the Winning Edge podcast will be, Lethbridge Rec and Culture Liaison, Travis Grindle. He'll join us in studio. We'll talk to Travis. Travis was the executive director of ASDC Southwest when the doors opened 10 years ago, 2008 of October. So he'll be here to talk about that. He's going to talk about the 2020 Alberta Summer Games, which the City of Lethbridge is going to be hosting. And I think we'll have something to do with that too. But we'll talk to him about that and a little bit more. Again, like Josh said, the podcast is going to talk about programs, services that we offer. And so our first one we're going to talk about real quick today is the AAP Coach Breakfast coming up November 22nd.
Yeah, so the whole goal of the AAP Coach Program is really to provide an informal, relaxed atmosphere for coaches to come, hang out, talk about coaching concepts, talk about sport, shoot ideas off one another, and give us an opportunity, to build relationships with coaches in the community, but also have coaches get to know other coaches from other sports, because I think there's value in everybody learning from everyone and sharing the knowledge that everybody has, but also learning maybe what's going on in different sports and how we can help each other out and just kind of create a little community. And we get breakfast out of it. So
there you go. Stoketown. Scrambled eggs, bacon, potatoes, coffee. They put on a good feed for you.
Yeah, what's not to like. So I think it'll be a good time, and we look forward to building that community of coaches.
So on our first one coming up on November 22nd, Thursday, November 22nd, we'll have Larry Steinke, who is a U of L track and field coach, but also coached at 2 Olympics for Team Canada, World Championships for Team Canada, has a tremendous knowledge base of athlete development and coaching athletes at a high level. And also have the coaches from the High Performance Center. They'll be here too, talk about some athlete training that they do as well. And the AAP, I mean, this is all one part. AAP coach is just one part of a whole section of athlete development programs that we've kind of come up with over the last year. We've expanded the athlete enhancement program, and so this is just one part of it.
Yeah, no, absolutely. We've taken what traditionally has been just for athletes and have now expanded it to coaches. We've expanded our AAP to reach the rural athlete. We're also looking at bringing in more teams as well, because we do have the capacity now to deliver services to large groups through the University of Lethbridge and what they've got going on there at the High Performance Center. So yeah, in the past, AAP has traditionally been for a select group of athletes. Now it's for athletes of all experiences, age, sports, and now coaches, and now rural athletes and teams. So we're really trying to and continue being that go-to sport, I guess, development resource for everyone in the region. So yeah, we look forward to getting the AAP coach fired up coming up here next Thursday.
It's going to be a good time. And we have Murray Nystrom and Brendan Greenside. They've registered. They're going to be part of AAP coach as well. So you can come out and meet those guys and talk and get some ideas from them. Cost for AAP coach is $150, and that includes 4 breakfast network meetings, 4 morning Winning Edge workshops. We'll do $50 for 1 breakfast, 1 Winning Edge workshop, or how about $30 for a single breakfast or a single workshop? Just RSVP us at info@asdcsw.ca by November 20th to let us know if you're coming for the Thursday, November 22nd breakfast. Head over to asdcsw.ca. You'll find the links under the Athlete Enhancement Program tab. So now we're moving on. We're getting through our first little promo, and we have secured a sponsor for the Winning Edge podcast presented by Alberta Sport Development Center Southwest. Our friend Duncan at Oh My Apparel has kindly come on, and we're gonna have a special exclusive savings offer for listeners of the AAP, the Winning Edge podcast.
Yeah, no, it's excited that Oh My has come on to be our first sponsor of the podcast, and it's extremely fitting that Oh My has agreed and Duncan has agreed to be a part of the podcast, because what the brand stands for is I guess a direct relationship to what we stand for as an organization as well. Working hard, athlete focused. It's geared towards the athlete in the sense of the designs of the shirts. I mean, Oh My has already been and has graced the bodies of Detroit Tigers. They've worn their shirt this year from Oh My, the win shirt. Bo Levi Mitchell from the Calgary Stampeders is an Oh My athlete. So they're doing great stuff. It's getting huge, and we're excited that Oh My is going to be a part of our little podcast here in the beginning.
Exactly. And what I like about Oh My, what I've seen, is everything that he does, that Duncan puts together, is nicely wrapped or put in plastic, and it's all customized to the athlete. And then when it arrives at at the destination, it's not in a box. It's all ripped and squashed, and everything's all wrinkled up. He does it nice. I mean, the presentation that he gives out when they arrive and the athlete takes it, it's just top notch. Looks really good. So thank you, Duncan and Oh My, and Oh My will reveal a special code that will unlock exclusive savings for listeners of the Winning Edge podcast. Go check out Oh My on the web at teamohmy.com. That's teamohmy.com. Our first Winning Edge full show will launch Friday, November 23rd. We'll have that up on our website at asdcsw.ca. Follow us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram for updates. I'm looking forward to talking with Travis Grinnell from the City of Lethbridge on projects that he's got. Travis has a lot on the go.
Yeah, busy guy.
And so he's going to give us some information on what's happening in Lethbridge, and it's going to be great. So thanks for listening. Thanks, Josh.
Yeah, thanks, everyone, and look forward to everyone listening in the future.
All right, check us out on asdcsw.ca.